Andrew Blackman Bryan, the convicted leader of the Wandan faction of the Klansman gang, has been sentenced to 39.5 years in prison for various crimes related to the criminal organization. Bryan has been convicted of being a gang leader as well as facilitating the commission of serious offense including murder and arson. At the start of the proceeding, Bryan's sentencing was held due to a health situation. However, he returned to the courtroom just before 11 a.m. and after Tamrick Taylor was sentencing, the high sentence that Bryan received from Chief Justice Brian Skyers on Monday in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston was 21.5 years for leading a criminal organization. Skyers said the court heard that 5 people will die as a result of Bryan's decision. Planning an organization of criminal act in the gang, he said, it was clear that the incident were pre-planned and premeditated and involved the use of the gun and operating with impunity among the persons murdered by the Bryan lead gang, where a man known as Dolly Outlaw, Jermaine Bryan, and his girlfriend, Cedilla Welder, both killed at the same time, and a Rastafarian deportee as the leader of such a gang. Skyers said the starting point for his sentence should be between 25 and 30 years in prison. He said in his view, the starting point would be narrow to 27 years in prison, and the mitigating and aggravating factors would bring the sentence up or down. Skyers note that the Wandan leader had no previous conviction against his name. I will never say that anyone is incapable of reform, Skyers said. In response to the gang leader, attorney, that his client would be reformed. I'm hard pressed to see it. Skyers' remark pointed out that it was Bryan's arrest that led to him seizing leadership of the criminal organization. In handing down the overall sentence, Skyers said some of the count would be served concurrently while others would be served consecutively, resulting in a 39.5 prison term. Bryan's sentence count: leadership of a criminal organization, 21.5 years in prison. 6. Knowingly facilitating the commission of serious offense, the murder of Dolly, 6.5 years in prison. Unknowingly facilitating the commission of serious offense of murder of Jermaine Bryan and Cedilla Welders, 11.5 years in prison. Unknowingly facilitating the commission of an capable offense, arson of a dwelling place, 11.5 years in prison. Knowingly facilitating the commission of a capable offense by a criminal organization in conspiracy to murder, outlaw, 4.5 years in prison. Facilitating the commission of the murder of a man called Outlaw, whose real name is Patrick Tullos, in Lauriston, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, on November 2, 2017. 6.5 years in prison. Facilitating the commission of the murder of a Rastafarian deportee on Jones Avenue, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, on January 14, 2018. 6.5 years in prison. Facilitating the murder of an unknown man outside Phil's Hardware Store in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, 2018. 4.5 years in prison. Final analysis: the sentence 6, 15, and 19 are to run concurrently with the sentence on count 1. The sentence on 11 and 12 are to run consecutively to the sentence on court 1. The sentence on court 7 and 8 is to run consecutively to the sentence on count 11 and 12. Overall, Bryan is to serve 21.5 years in prison. plus 6.5 years and 11.5 years in prison, for a total of 39.5 years behind bars. Brian had been in custody for 5.5 years pending his trial.